With what I saw at UK Parliament, I can boldly say that Nnamdi Kanu has gotten Biafra. Obasanjo, welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Well. Only God knows what Baba saw. Sincerely, only God knows what Baba saw that made him to come out and say, you know what, I think that these people have finally gotten Biafra. My ears are itching as well. Meanwhile, the news in detail, please stay with us. Meanwhile, Biafra today breaking the Sefa brought to Biafra land as planned by Nnamdi Kanu. The Sefa has touched down in Igbo land, Biafra land from Jerusalem, Israel, as a part of the restoration plans by the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. He said in one of his broadcasts, any day you see the Sefa in Biafra land, just know Biafra has come. This signifies a lot and puts Nigeria government on its feet. Literally, it means Israel now have every right to openly defend Biafra as a common Jewish brother nation. Expect a statement from Israel soon regarding Kanu's legal abduction. Israel stand with Biafra in good and in bad. Biafra stand with Israel in good and in bad. Hey! Wahala! Well, let me say this, let me say this. It is not going, this is not good news. This is not good news, this is not how we planned it. How did we even get here? I've been one of those saying, you know what, dialogue can solve. And I still believe dialogue can solve a problem. But unfortunately, the kind of people who have at the helm of affairs, they do not care. They don't seem to care about the masses one bit. They don't care. And the thing is, even with them, with their nonchalant attitude towards the masses, some people are willing to give them the last drop of their blood. Okay. There is no smoke without fire. Exactly. There is no smoke without. This one, Obasanjo is actually speaking in, will I say, parable. What you saw, you are silent over it. You concluded that Biafra is done. Good news, but why not saying what you saw? Me, I'm even saying, why is he losing this particular news to draw our throats? You know when you cook food and you are giving somebody just one spoon and you know fully well that this food is delicious and the person is very hungry. Okay. If Biafra is granted in Igbo, expect civil war to break out in Biafra within 12 months. Igbo slaughtering Igbo. They've already been practicing on themselves. Majority of them will later denounce Biafra and beg to return to Nigeria, to return to the great African nation Nigeria. Okay, by the time the slaughtering skull mining in the West will stop as we start importing fresh big skulls from Biafra. Evans will be the Minister of School. Oh my God, these people, they play too much. It is actually the other way around. Once Biafra is raptured for Nigeria, expect all hell to let loose in Nigeria. Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, bandits, ritualists, Omonile, school miners, skull miners, Yahoo, and 1 million gang. I don't see Nigeria lasting more than 6 weeks works once Biafra leaves. Your own idea? Okay. If Biafra comes, then Omoluabi can now start exporting fresh coal to China. Business go boom. More mad people in Southwest are so much weed to smoke by Tinubu boys. No more Chukudi or Womida. The kind of people we have. Very savage. Cowards have fabricated another lie to keep duping their foolish followers. What do He-boys contribute to Nigeria apart from useless migration that choked the resources of their host state? Okay. So far, you still have one stroke at the thought of our exits, my dear, you a parasite, a pathetic one at that. Oh my goodness. Thank God I'm not a Yoruba Muslim. This good news will not fear me or pay me. the kind of people we have in this country, very wonderful set of creatures. Your leaders know Igbos are going to suffer if they leave Nigeria. Reason they're afraid of even talking about it. But you, an average Igbo on the street, knows nothing about the suffering that awaits you in Biafra Republic. Okay. I heard Baba Iyabo was recently made the Grand Chief of Kegai's Club. Is Baba high on palm wine? Are you talking about our former president like this? Ha. Okay. We all know Igbo plan. They will not leave. The thing is, in this struggle for Biafra, I can tell you of a fact that it is not all Igbos now that want this. Sincerely, there are those who are sincerely saying, oh, Biafra should come, Biafra should come. There are those who are saying, you see, me, I am not among. There are those who are sitting on the fence and watching everything going on. While there are those who strongly don't want anything called Biafra. They have their reasons. They sincerely have their reasons. If someone does not understand paratism, read this. He will think that you care about Igbo people, not knowing that you are just worried about your own survival, because when a parasite is detached from its host, it dies. Okay. You should be worried about the war between your Muslims and your Yoruba Muslims and Yoruba Christian. This is not funny. This is not in one way at all. It is not funny one bit. It is not funny at all. Like, it is not funny at all. You think after spending several years in jail, he will come out with nothing? Never. Every freedom fighter has 4 places to stay. It's either he stays in a grave, or in a jail, or in exile, or he gets himself and his people freed. Kanu has completed almost all the 4 conditions except the grave. God is always with him. Okay. May God bless the people of Biafra for this struggle, and those that died for this dream. The Biafran bloodshed shall not be in vain. Truly, Almighty has heard your prayer. Long live the good people of Biafra. Okay. All I believe that it can only be delayed, but I'm very sure Biafra will stand on their own. And my prayer is God should not allow betrayal like Fani Kayode and Tinubu to sell Oduduwa people to their Fulani Hausa master. Oduduwa Republic must stand. If Oduduwa Republic refuses to leave Nigeria, I will relocate to Biafra land. God, I pray. God. Where did we see such people? How are we in this country with them? Okay. Certainly Biafra will come. Even Yoruba nation will stand on its own. It is just a matter of time. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news to say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come, your friend, come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.